Hi everybody, and welcome to the only portfolio you need. So, market update, the 20th of May. We saw a really good pushback from Bitcoin yesterday, even though the Nasdaq and the S&P didn't do anything. So, are we talking about a decoupling? Too early to say, but I surely hope that something is happening in the markets right now, and people are looking for really oversold assets like Bitcoin. So there's a possibility there. So let's just take a look at the chart and do our daily thing. So here we have the Bitcoin chart. So I'm just going to start with that. This is the 4-hour candle. And as we see, we did go down and test this support area multiple times. And we got a very good spike here. We did close, or we did see some profit taking at the 30.5. And now, as I see it, we are testing this diagonal support line, trend line, and hopefully we will see the targets that we are looking at the daily, and that would be the 33,000, the 34.5, and the 38 as the three possible upside targets. So we're gonna go, quickly through the most important cryptos, because they are basically moving in tandem with Bitcoin. Here we see the the ETH. We had some support again, and it's just doing its thing. It's not as volatile as the Bitcoin is at the moment, but that's okay. I think we still need to get across this trend line before we really can see a move. But again, BTC decides. But I'm positive, really positive. The Solana chart not doing that much. It had its move here. There are some talks that Solana is coming out with a fix that will actually help with the congestion, and when that is implemented, I think we will see some, and it works. Of course, it has to work. I think we'll see some big moves from Solana. Link, nothing much to say here as well. I don't even know why I have Link because it's just not doing that much. And then Rune, as I bought Rune at around 3.5, I think, as a longer term play, and I'm not sure I'm gonna add if we are going lower. All right, so let's move quickly to the S&P. So the S&P really it's not looking very positive. We are seeing the futures up. How much is it? Half. When I'm speaking, is like a half percentage point. So not much. Yeah, I was hoping for some more upside action. Maybe we will have like a upside weekend close. That would be great. But I'm not sure that people want to go in now and sit for the weekend with a position, a short-term position. So maybe not. Maybe we'll just but it's gonna be interesting to see if we just keep falling. That would be brutal. The Nasdaq, we can just like this. The Nasdaq is still just not doing much as well. It's the same pictures. The picture is the same all over, but right now the futures are looking positive, but let's see, a lot of things can happen. Let's go to some stocks. We have the Google again down at the 22 area, and man, there is a big support at 22, and as I said, at the 2150. So I would even put one here at the 2050 area, which could be an awesome place to buy. I'm not feeling that we've finished falling. I don't even think we've started seeing. I mean, this is a correction, yeah, but it's not a crash. I've seen worse. So be prepared for anything. And if we look at Amazon, yeah, Amazon the same. We still have some important areas down at the 1850, 1870, and of course the 2000 even. So nothing much here. Tesla, nothing much. There was a report coming out that Tesla was no longer the car fabricator that sold most EVs. So I think Tesla was down to the 5th place. So it was like BMW at first place, was Mercedes. I can't remember the others, but Tesla was at 5th place. So it'll be interesting to see what Tesla will do in the future and how the numbers are going to look. We have the Apple, and Apple is really testing the lows of this channel, so this could be a potential good place to buy. I'm not sure I would buy though, because if we look at the long term, we have was a major support that we lost here at 140. The next 130, and I am though eyeing like more in the 120s, maybe 120, or even down 116. I remember I bought it at 116 in October, around here, and I did sell the 150. But if we get like these major spikes down, if we get the crash that I've been talking about, this is not a crash yet, but if we are getting that, these areas would be very, very interesting long term. And then there's something interesting. This is the Arkk ETF. So this is my 6th market update, and I've been talking about the Arkk for some time now, when we had this bottom, and I think long term the Arkk is a very good buy. there's something, and I know that people are starting to think the same. I know that larger managers are starting to buy into this because it's a very easy way to get exposure to new companies and new technology. So this, I mean, we are very, very far from the top, and so I'm seeing a very good price at this area, and then probably DCAing in. So I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I am so close. I would like one more flush before I start loading up on this one. So just looking at, in no particular reason why I look at Nike, but you know, it's also just going down. And we were talking about yesterday that there were some kind of big support areas. Why didn't I? Or did I? Yeah. So the 100 even, I would say, that would be like the best opportunity. And then we even have the 95, 96 area here. Yeah, so nothing new. So let's get to my oil trade. As I was saying, my oil trade, I shorted the top here at 115. So that would be like 5.5%. Yesterday I was afraid that because I missed out taking some exposure of my trade yesterday, and I was afraid that it was just gonna skyrocket again. So now I have the opportunity, so I'm gonna take off half of my trade here, and it's very good to just bank some cash, and so I'm gonna do that right now, and I will leave the rest. So my stop loss is at even, and I would basically wait for the 100 and take the rest of the trade if we get there, and possibly go long at 100. So that's my thought right now. And let's just look at the Dixie. Yes. This is what I also have been waiting for. I'm so glad to see the Dixie just trying to find some lower lows, and that would be great to just if we could go through the 102 area and just get down to this. If we can get this mean revert, that would be really great. So now we are in this pennant or channel again, and often a pennant like this would be a bearish one, so with the potential of breaking down from here, and we will see the hundreds again or so. So that's my my long-term thoughts. And nothing will go up forever. Always be mean reverting. Very important to have that in mind. Yeah, so that was the market update quick. So I am seeing some kind of I hope that I'm seeing some kind of decoupling, that people are starting to see the Bitcoin as a flight to safety, even though it's not. I know it's a risk off trade right now, but risk on. But one can hope, and we're just gonna monitor it. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm still looking at the targets. They are still in play. So with that, I am out of here, and don't go all in, and please like and subscribe, and take care, everybody. Bye bye.